really excited to show you guys this new product. So what I have in front of me is this G600 Club bed frame by Euler, and customization of this is something that the industry hasn't really seen before. I think as flight attendants, we're really used, especially in those forward club beds, we're so used to having to work the bed, right? I didn't know this, but when you put that seat chair back, that wanes over time and really wears and tears on the bed. And it can be $60,000 to get the chair replaced, if not more, plus production time, plus having the plane down. It's super, super expensive. So the solution for this is to actually create a really sturdy frame that goes between those two club seats. That's really easy to carry, really light, and really quick to assemble, right? Because I think we've seen products that have come out like this, but then you're there fumbling with it for like minutes, and you don't have all that time when your guests wanting to sleep. They're watching over your shoulder. You just don't have it. So I want to show you how quick, easy this is to assemble. All of these details are made right here in California, in the United States, which I think is something really special because there's so many times that you see manufacturing that's completely allocated to China and external and cheaper places. But to see leather and bags and upholstery and quilting, just all of these pieces that are done by people that live here, is kind of remarkable and really not seen in manufacturing. So I just met the lovely ladies upstairs who make these handles, and gosh, they're so lovely, and just watching them stencil out the leather and then cut it, it makes me have a whole new appreciation for just holding this bag. I don't think I'll ever hold a Euler product the same because of how much love I felt goes into the simplest details here. So without further ado, allow me to show you this beautiful Euler product. The mastermind, the engineer behind all of this, is consistently inspired by the 1960s. So even this walnut wood is definitely an ode to like what was really like popular and kind of gorgeous in those 1960s and design work. And this pressed wood is an ode to the very famous Eames chair too. So I just love hearing these little design details because I don't have a super design background, but I certainly appreciate it. I think design is the language. And when you're at Euler and you're hearing all of these stories and these concepts, you understand that they speak the language of design in the most beautiful way, in the most beautiful dialect, I should say. So, if this were my bed that I were setting for a club table, I would put one end up against the club seat, and then I would extend this out like an accordion. So this is the new design, and you can see this like really fabulous fancy leather, crocodile leather. It's lightest red. I don't know if they did that just for me, but we can pretend they did. This is 2 pounds lighter than the new model. So they're constantly working on innovation of how do we make things lighter, better, easier to handle. So you would then flip this up. And what's so cool about this is all of this is completely patented. So see how this is flush, this latch. I mean, every detail is customized here. And this is why I don't look at these products the same way after knowing all the story behind the design concept and how customized everything, how bespoke it is. So I would take this other end and accordion this out as well, a little further, and latch it in. And then your mattress sits on top of this. So no more birthing beds. You saw how quick and easy that was. I know I explained it as I went, so it took a little bit, a couple seconds more, but super, super quick. And then you also have this gorgeous design that can match the interior of the aircraft. They do all different kinds of leathers, different woods as well, right from North Carolina. But then your mattress sits on top, and then everything is measured extraordinarily detailed. So everything is sitting flush. You know, you're not having a mattress that is kind of uneven or bumpy between the two seats and your bed frame here. It sits totally flush for a really, really fantastic sleep experience. So no more birthing the bed. Don't have to worry about replacing the hydro lock. You don't have to worry about rotating the chairs anymore when it comes to birthing a bed. These are super light, super, super easy to stow in the cargo, no big deal. Also, another awkward component too that I think about as a flight attendant, how many times do you have to sit in the chair just to get it to rotate around because it needs that little bit of weight? So your clients are like waiting to sleep and you're just like, excuse me, and then you're holding the T lever, trying to turn it around. You know, just think about how seamless and easy it is to just boom, boom, flip, flip, mattress down, right? No more fuddling with like, oh gosh, I can't turn it in ways, or which way does it turn again? Super, super seamless. Thank you so much for having me here today, Euler. I had so much fun playing and meeting all the fabulous team players that you have working here. Everyone is so passionate about what they do. The carpenter, the upholsterer, the lovely woman quilting upstairs that's so excited about her new machine. I mean, you just feel it at every element here. how happy people are to be working on this product. So it kind of makes me love this with a whole new appreciation. So thank you so much, Chapter and Lori, for having me here. And I'm excited for you guys to get your hands on this and really get to play with it too. Euler has really good representation at eBay's MBAA, most of the MBAA conferences like Scheduler and Dispatchers. So you'll get to see more of their products that are launching soon as well.